it's lunchtime. Well, technically it's 11:20 something, but my meeting ended a little bit early and I have a meeting during lunch. So I'm gonna make lunch now. I bought in my quick, also, is this dumb? My refrigerator and freezer doesn't close automatically. So my fridge door, so if it's like this, you can see it slightly closing. It will then stay here. It's open. It's so annoying. More than once I've woken up and gone into my kitchen to realize that my refrigerator door is open. Anyway, I picked these up. They look like, this one looks really bland, but sometimes I like bland. It has 18 grams of protein, 3 grams of carbs or net carbs. I don't know. Thought this would be something easy to make for lunch and that I would actually like eat lunch, and maybe they're sort of good for me. So I have the option of cheese enchiladas. They kind of look gross though, right? I think they do. I think they could have made a better picture. This one actually does look good. Spinach and ricotta cheese cannoli, cannelloni, and then the chicken Alfredo ricotta cheese cannelloni. Which one should I eat? I think I'm gonna eat this one. This is the one that originally caught my eye because it looked like dessert, but it's not dessert. How much did I spend on these? They're different. Seriously? It's kind of confusing to see. Okay. So they were originally $4.99 and I ended up spending $3.80 for each of these. That's like $3.80 for a meal. And a complete serving size is both of the enchiladas. It's so annoying when the serving size is like half. It's like, really? That's not gonna make you full. Oh, there's a lot of fat in this and there's a lot of sodium. 1,530 milligrams of sodium. 67% of my daily sodium intake. That's a lot. It's honestly like eating ramen. You know those little ramen cups, and you look at it, it's like, oh, this is like 200% of the sodium intake I should have. Okay, how to make this. I could stick it in the microwave oven, or I can put it in the conventional oven, or I can put it in the air fryer. Yes, air fryer. I need to clean this counter. I need to put some of these things away. I love this thing. I love it so much. It's this Ninja air fryer. It's the smaller one, and I love it because it's copper and it matches what I always wanted my kitchen to look like. Okay, take all the excess things out. Oh. So I'm assuming I take it out of the cardboard. Well, for the microwave, it wants you to remove it out of the box. For the oven, it does not want you to remove from box. For the air fryer, it gives you no instructions. It just tells you 350 for 12 minutes. What's the answer, guys? What is the answer? I've never put cardboard inside of my air fryer before. But there's a lot of cheese just sitting on the outside. Okay, I'm gonna go for no cardboard. And I'm just gonna put it in here. I'm gonna put it to the side so that the cheese doesn't just melt off of the burrito. I have extra cheese. It's fine. Here's what it looks like. Here are my enchiladas. Those do not look the same. Anyway, turn it on, close the lid, say air crisp, 350. $12. Yay! All right, it got burnt and I only put it for 12 like it said, so maybe it needs to go on for 10. Holy crap, is that salty. I just took one bite. That is salty. And kind of spicy. And literally it's only been 2 applications and I think my eye is doing better. It's a steroid cream, so you can only do it for so many days because steroids can mess it up. The discoloration is just so interesting. My update is that was not delicious. I did not like the burrito part of it, like the tortilla. That was nasty. And it's gluten-free, so I bet all the other ones have the similar thing on the outside. Did not smell very good, but I put it past that to try and eat it, and I did not enjoy it. So would not recommend. Was not delicious. And a lot of salt, like I said. 10 minutes until we go to Orange Theory. I am so close to the end of my shawl. So excited. The pattern had me do, or it said to do 13 repeats. But when I counted the repeats in the picture of Hohi's sample, there are 14 repeats. And the original stripe is 15. So I decided to just do 15 for this one as well because this is it for this one. So I pretty much just have to do the pearl side and then I'm removing this little cake and it's gonna go into my leftover pile. Not sure. I was thinking I could do, Hohi has a lacy striped sock that I could do, I think, with the leftovers. Not sure, but I think I think I'll make some sort of socks out of these as a gift. So I just have to do one more row with this, and then I do an eyelet row with the orange, and then I end it with ribbing of this. So I think I'll have the most left over of the orange. But it looks really good. it's time to get cozy and read a little bit. Clearly I read, well, I don't know if you can tell, but I read nothing from my first bout of reading this book. I like the writing, but I'm finding the story not as gripping, but it is a very quick read, and I do need to return this book. But I would rather be reading a different book that I started on the plane on my phone, which I didn't love, but the plane was really dark. My seatmate clearly did not want any distraction, noise, or anything. So I felt that just using my phone was going to be fine. So I'd rather be reading that book, which is, I don't know what it's called. It's in the Plated Prisoners series. It's book 3. And all those books are, it's like glint, gleam, gilded. So I do not remember which lustrous G word the third book is. So I'm just gonna read a couple chapters and go to bed.